Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thank
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers. They'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Couldn't get it through the field.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Cuts that off well in the infield. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Patel from the Langer stand end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Australia are 11 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, unplayable. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a boundary save for sure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Bumrah finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Shami, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia at 29 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great commitment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, Australia a 35 for none. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Langer stand end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Singh from the members' end. Timed that perfectly.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia 54 for none. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 56 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 81 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Brilliant diving stop. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beautiful catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 89 for 1. Pandya from the Langer stand end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Huge edge. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia are 90 for 1. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Superb catch. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Patel from the members' end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. touched. Kawaja staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 102 for 4.
Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 4 off it. Australia at 117 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Charmy back on now. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Perfectly timed.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Bumrah from the members' end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And out. Superb bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 137 for 5. Sharmy to wrap up the innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 141 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Stark coming in.
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Eight runs added in that over. India are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 5 runs added there. India 13 for none. Going with pace now. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Hazelwood from the Langer stand end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, India 31 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be four.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Going with spin now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 3 added in that over. India a 51 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Dhawan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Stark from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Picked that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Big edge. End of the over. India a 72 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, stunning delivery.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, back with a point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's the over. India are 81 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 93 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Lyon from the Langer stand end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Darwin, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. Eight runs added in that over. India 101 for 1. Stark, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. With a huge appeal.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. 4 runs added in that over. India 105 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Shreyas loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. 11 runs added there. India are 125 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That win